Good morning, you guys. How are you all doing today? My name is Robert. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're already here, then enjoy the ride. Now, as you can see, I'm up early today and I already got the car started. This is because I'm gonna go meet my friend Mel. Mel, I don't think you guys have seen her on the channel before. Her and I had a great summer together. And, well, she went to Penn State in Pennsylvania. And I've known her for a couple years. So it was really sad when she left, but she's back. She came back actually 2 days ago. And 4 months ago when she left, she wanted to wash my car with me. So 4 months I waited and I promised her today's that day. So guys, once the car's all ready and warmed up and I'm all ready to go, I said we pick Mel up, we wash that car. Let's go. Alright, you guys, we're back. So, you know, it's dark outside now because that took a while and then I had to drop Mel off and my camera, or my other camera that I used for dash cam footage was full on memory. Which is great. I'm just gonna be flooded with memory. Anyway, so there's two things I kind of want to discuss right now. One being the consistency of how I post and kind of like, okay, let's not do that. And kind of like, you know, what's been up, I guess you would say, like why it's been, I don't know, 2-3 months since my last video, and then what I'm doing to work on that, and also what I'm planning to do with this area. It's just you know, work and school at least once every 2 weeks, once a week. It's really not that hard, especially if I do like I'm doing now. If I shoot something like Friday, Saturday, get it out Sunday, boom, done. You know, or I shoot it like Saturday, Sunday, get it out Monday, it's even better. So I think that's gonna be something I'm gonna try to stick to and, you know, really hammer down and get it done, because this is something that I love to do, and, you know, there are a lot of other things that I love doing right now too, so it doesn't feel like it's work, but it is, you know, and it takes up time, sadly. But if I can actually manage my time well, which I'm starting really to get there, then I think I can, handle it. That's why I want to be cautious with this, because I don't want to throw a wrench into the works, so to speak, and really mess everything up for me or anything else for anyone else around me. So I'm going to try to, stick on top of that goal for myself and see how we do with that, or how I do with that. Moving on from that, this space, just shook the camera. This space, you guys have seen it before in my gaming videos. You've seen it before maybe when I walked through my room. You may have seen it earlier in the intro to this video, but it's basically a card table. And although it works for me for playing games and doing gameplays, I think what I actually want to do, or what I plan to do, is for the desk or a kitchen. It was intended as a kitchenette area space, but work desk in here. So like I said, we did the Diary of Anne Frank, and I'll have a picture of it right now of what I intend to put in here. And it's simple, it'll work, and I think it'll also function as a work area, and it'll give me more space. So I'll have, probably, I don't know, Xbox on bottom, recording equipment on the middle, and then maybe the monitor on top. I'll find a way to really work that out. There's also a bookshelf, and I plan to put that over to the side down there. So the general layout would be the shelving thing against there, and the bookshelf down there. The only problem I have is I haven't measured the space, so I don't know if it can fit the kitchenette area. I really hope it does, but if it doesn't, I might have to either move it to somewhere else or cut it to size. And I don't mind cutting it to size, but it's not ideal. Or I could just move my closet doors up and just kind of like slide it in. That would be it. But that's kind of what I want to do, because I was thinking maybe I could just throw my Xbox up here. But in the next week or so, I'm planning to get it out from where it is and bring it home. So I don't want to like put my Xbox up here just to take it back down. Plus, when I get it, I am actually going to have the ability and the freedom, and I do plan to actually use it to use real cable management, I guess you could say, and kind of like screw wires in or tack things down to keep it in place and keep it all nice and neat and organized without restricting, freedom. Along with that, I think one thing I might do is actually bring my Google Home Mini over here, along with my speakers, and maybe my smart power strip that I have under there. I don't know how many. I think I have like 3 actual sockets on that and like 4 USB ports. So if I move it over here, it'll probably be living by the bookcase shelf thing as like an accessories kind of plug-in. And the bookshelf would be used for like my actual books, any equipment gear that I put up here, and to get my brother's stuff off of here and kind of tidy the whole thing up, and also hold my games. So I'd actually have a holder for my games, which I think would be pretty cool. So that's the plan. I might put both power strips up here. I might put the smart power strip and then the actual power strip that I use for my game setup / everything else, and kind of just really utilize the space, as well as take all these wires and everything all over the place and give it kind of like a nice clean look, clean functionality, and really bring professionalism to here. Because it's not only for you guys, like I don't mean that in a negative way, like, no, don't think it's just for you guys, but like it's something I've really wanted, because as much as this desk works, it works, it's not ideal. I mean, I stick out really far sitting in the chair, and I'd like more space, personalized space. So if I'm further back, it works more. I have more space. There's more space in the room, and it really just looks great. So one thing I might actually do for that too is sand it, because the stain job on it was not that great. It wasn't terrible. So I'll see if I can fix it, and then I'll try to restain it, or I might just scrap it and stain it with the stain that we have around the house, because I don't know if you guys can see it from here. I might have to bring the cram up. Yeah, we can bring it closer. This trim down here, all running along there, that's what it would look like if I were to restain it. So from the picture you see, and between the picture you see and this, there we go. Which stain or color do you think is better for it? I guess you would say. Not the floor. Not the floor, not the white molding, but the one in between them. That nice light tan, I would say. See, and this is lighter, but this one's darker, so I guess you could also say for that one too. One of these two, maybe. So I don't know if that one, I think that one over there is darker. So I would say either the lighter one or the darker one, or just keep it as is and try to fix the stain job. I don't know. Comment down below right now, right this second, and let me know what I should do with it. And then obviously I plan to make a video on putting it in here, because no duh, that's what I do. But what was this? Yeah, tell me your, this is bothering me. Tell me your thoughts on that. I'd love to hear it. Not just the stain, but everything else in general too, about the whole plan, and what you think of what I should do in consistency wise, what would be smart for me, but also enjoyable for you guys. And I think that's all I got in this video that I could know of right at this second. So that was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big ol' thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button if you're new here. And well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Yeet.